Oldenburg will always be part of our family. This isn't goodbye. This is, we'll see you later and we'll be back.
Moin Leute, mein Name ist Niklas und ich treffe heute eine echte Legende hier in Oldenburg. Die Stadt wurde sogar nach ihm umbenannt, Rickey Paulding, Pauldingburg. Er spielt hier schon seit 15 Jahren Basketball, ist über Deutschland und Europa hinaus eine wirkliche Institution in seinem Sport. Und wir werden heute ein bisschen über sein Leben, über sein Wirken hier in Oldenburg sprechen und darauf freue ich mich riesig. Ich hoffe, ihr auch. Hi Ricky, nice to meet you today. You was born and raised in Detroit, in Motor City. Yeah. When did you become your first contact with the basketball? Here on a street ball court or in high school?
I think it started in school, and during the breaks or the recess, we would always play outside or indoors. And so I was introduced to basketball at an early age. I didn't really pick it up or start playing really seriously until maybe about 10 or 12.
And how was your childhood in Detroit?
I mean, as a kid, for me, it was great. I was raised by a single mom, and I have 3 siblings, and so I had a happy childhood, even though I was raised in such a tough area like Detroit. My mom did a good job of keeping me out of trouble, and with things like basketball or after-school activities where I was just exposed to different things. And so, I have my mom and my family to thank a lot for keeping me out of trouble, but things like sport and a lot of after-school activities kept me safe.
When did you know you want to become a professional basketball player?
Honestly, I think every kid dreams of being it, but really not till college, where I saw, okay, I have the talent and things are working out for me, where maybe I can keep playing basketball after college. Let's see what you got here.
Yeah. Oh, too kurz, too short.
I think it's the jacket, maybe.
Yeah, it's a jacket. I have no
room.
room.
You could start closer if you want.
In 2004, you get drafted from the Detroit Pistons, but you never get into the NBA. Are you disappointed at this moment?
Not really.
No?
I mean, of course, at the time I was disappointed. I was excited to be drafted especially by the Pistons, because that's my hometown team. And my dream was always to be in the NBA. But now, when I reflect and look back on my career, I couldn't imagine it ending the way it is ending, and me playing this long. So I can't say that I'm disappointed.
Yeah, good for Oldenburg. Some drilling between the legs.
Between the legs?
Between the legs.
I'm not a very good dribbler, I don't think.
No? Ball handling?
I can dribble a little bit, but it's not my go-to. It's not my strength.
In 2007, you came from Israel or via Israel and France to Oldenburg. Do you remember your first day in Oldenburg?
In Oldenburg? I don't remember my first exact day. I just remember, you do all the physical checks, the medical checks to make sure you're healthy, and I just remember driving around the city, and it was early, like August, so the weather was still nice.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, just my first impressions were that it's a pretty nice city. It wasn't. I think when you think of Germany, you think of more Bavaria and how it looks and stuff, and so it was a pleasant surprise to see that this was still Germany.
A little bit more beer and sausages. What was your first mentor in the first days, weeks, and months?
I think we were all pretty much new to the team. The point guard, Jason Gardner, I knew previously just from playing against him. Daniel Strauch was a good guy that kind of helped me out a lot. I was relatively young, and you know, it's a guy that I could talk to and ask about things in Oldenburg, or just ask about German basketball in general.
So we stand here in front of their living room, your both living rooms, the small arena and the big one. In 2009 you win the German championship, in 2015 the cup. What was another special moment for you in Oldenburg or in other cities where you played?
I think the moment that comes to mind is, I'm not sure what year, 2019 maybe, we played Berlin in the cup finale. And we didn't win, but it was special because it seems like every EWE Baskets fan that we had was there. And I remember pulling up to the arena and then getting off and then seeing everybody, you know, cheering for us and ready for us to walk into the arena. That was something I hadn't experienced, maybe ever, maybe, you know, since college, but that was something that was very special.
The last season now, it's your last season, and the season comes to an end. It's a little bit quick. What do you think? It's ending. The ending is a little bit quick right now.
I wouldn't say quick. I think I'm ready. You know, so for me, it's one of those things. I was talking to my wife about it. It's like when you're in high school and you're looking forward to graduation, and then you know it's a week or 2 weeks left until school is out, and it's, you know, you have fond memories and you know, you enjoy your time there, but you know, you're also looking forward to walking across the stage and just having that behind you and going on to college or your professional life as an adult.
Your last game is against Würzburg here in front of the home crowd. What do you think about this last dance here in the arena?
I'm excited. My family will be in town. My wife's family will be here. You know, so you just want to play well. I want to play well for the fans. This is the last time seeing me play here in the arena. But I'm not nervous. I just, you know, I've played so many of these games. I'm sure in the moment, before the tip-off and all those things, I'm sure I'll be anxious, a little bit nervous. But right now, thinking about it, I can't help but to see it as another game.
What is your favorite place here in Oldenburg?
What's my favorite place? My wife and I like to go on walks. I think that's a big thing in Germany. And so there's an area, I guess Ende is what you call it? Yeah. Where you can kind of walk and get some sun and see. Right now, spring, and so like the little ducklings are there, and the geese and stuff. So it's nice. It's a way you can kind of be in nature, and I go with my wife, or if I go alone, and kind of be alone with your thoughts. It's a nice place to go.
So now we're on this memorial place. After 10 years in Oldenburg, you get this graffiti. What was your feeling, or your feelings when you stand here and or they say, "Hey Ricky, you got an own graffiti in Oldenburg, and it's called Pauldingburg." What do you think?
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a great honor. I always say it's strange for me, like when I'm in this area, I try to like walk and act like I'm not looking at it, because I don't want people to say, "Oh, like Ricky's just looking at it." But it's cool. I was very surprised when I got it, and I think it's a special honor.
10 years is a long time. In this 10 years or 15 years, do you have this feeling, or you think, okay, this is more than just a station for me, Oldenburg, or the baskets?
Yeah, honestly, I think that's something that I felt right away here in Oldenburg. I obviously didn't think I would be here 15 years, but I knew when I got here it was something that I felt good here, and I felt like basketball-wise, it was something that that I could help, you know, bring some success to the club, and also, you know, bring some success to my career. For me, it was important to have my family with me, And I think out of all the options that I've had over the years, Oldenburg was the place where I could kind of have both, where, you know, always competitive and a good team basketball-wise, and a good place to raise my family and have them with me the whole year. So Oldenburg always won out in the end, so I'm fortunate for that.
So after the season or in summer, you go back to the US with your family. What did Rickey Paulding do there?
The first couple of months, I'm just going to sit and relax and be lazy on the couch. But I think basketball is my life and always has been, and so I'll continue to have that be part of my life, whether it's through coaching. I do some basketball camps in the summer for kids. We'll kind of see where it takes us. I'm excited for my kids to go to school in America for the first time, and for us to be closer to family, for my wife to kind of tackle some things and do some things that she wants to do. And she's been lovely and supported me for, you know, almost 20 years now. And so, you know, it's just opportunity for me to just kind of be there for my family the way they were for me.
You will miss Oldenburg when the last curtain falls, when you go back to the US?
Of course. This has been a big part of my life and my family's life for the past 15 years. I always say it's not goodbye, though. You know, I wish in the future to be a part of the club in some way, other than being a player. But and we love to come back and visit Oldenburg and see some games, and you know, our kids have roots here, so for them to see their friends and things like that, you know, we'll definitely put that in the plan. So it's not a goodbye. It's just, you know, it's ended my career as a player, but Oldenburg will always be part of our family.
So there's any chance that you're coming back to Oldenburg?
Yeah, for sure. I'll be back to visit. Yeah, I don't know when. I don't have the tickets booked yet, but I can't say that our family will go forever without coming back to Oldenburg. That would be a shame for us to do that.
So thank you, Rickey. It was a pleasure. And one question.
Okay.
Can you say something into the camera to the Oldenburg fans, to the Baskets fans? What would you say to them? It's your stage.
It's my stage.
It's your stage.
You put me on blast. I think I would say to the city and the fans, thank you for allowing my family and I to be a part of this community. We've always felt welcome here. Thank you for supporting us through everything and helping us raise our family. And you will always be in our hearts. And just again, thank you. And like I said, this isn't goodbye. This is, you know, we'll see you later, and we'll be back to visit everybody. Thank you.